Hi traders, in today's video I will tell you all the details of the new version of the Imperium pattern EA, and I will show you all the backtests live as I do it with 99.9% backtest quality tick data, and I will explain all the parameters for you, and I will show you all the backtests full length so you can see every detail as I test the EA from 2015 to today. So I already made a video like this for the powerful price action EA, and due to many requests for this new version I decided to do it for the Imperium pattern EA as well. And I updated it because, as you already know, there is a huge crisis coming soon, and it will be a global recession, and it will be a stagflation, which is a recession with very high inflation as well. And so I have to update all of my EAs and add new exit strategies and new engines, because it is just tougher than ever to make an EA safe and consistently profitable. And so I am really proud because I just finished the update for the Imperium pattern EA, and I can show you all the new parameters, the new dynamic exit, the new safety features that I added to the strategy, and finally I can make a video where I just explain the whole EA, because it is something that many traders asked me over the years anyway, and so now I will do it for you, and you will see how I am thinking about the markets and the future of trading in this harsh reality that we are heading towards, because the recession is coming and it is just inevitable. So let's just jump into it, and now I show you all the backtests and the explanation of the parameters, because if you want to buy the EA, or if you are just interested in how it works, I got many requests to finally make a video about the parameters themselves and explain them, because it is not obvious what are the parameters and how am I thinking when I am creating a robot. So it is actually quite a reasonable question, and now let's see. So in this part I am showing you all the settings in the EA. Now, as you see, I opened the inputs, and the first thing is the volume percent, which is now sitting at 100 volume. Now I have to tell you that the number here means the following: 100 means 1% risk per trade, 200 means 2% risk per trade, and 50 would mean 0.5% risk per trade, and so on. So it shouldn't confuse you. It is this easy. So now it is at 100 volume, which means that we are using 1% risk per trade. Now it is the basic buy settings, and these three settings are only for the buy trades, and in the following the basic sell settings, and these are for the sell trades, because based on my experiences it is much better to have separate parameters, adjustable parameters for buy and sell trades in the long run, and that it can work much more profitable because sell and buy trades have different characteristics. You already know what stop loss and take profit levels are, so I won't talk about those. Let's talk about something more interesting. So let's talk about trading hours. Trading hours are quite obvious. Basically, you can tell the EA which hours it can trade in a day. So for example, I can tell the EA that yeah, it can trade from 2 p.m. to like midnight for the buy trades, and it can trade from 8 a.m. to midnight for the sell trades. It is pretty simple, but it is very, very effective because you can filter out what are the best hours to open trades with this EA when you are optimizing it or you are just trying it out. Or if you have a habit to only trade in a certain hour in a day, you can tell the EA that it can only trade in that range because of spread or some stuff. So it is really, really useful in my opinion. Now, the next parameters are for the strategy and the strategy logic. And if you are an advanced trader, I can recommend for you to try different parameters out and stuff. But if you are just a beginner trader who is starting out in trading, I don't really recommend for you to adjust these parameters because these are for the core logic of the EA, for the entry and exit rules. But if you are an advanced trader, I recommend for you to do some optimizations and try out the parameters because it is really, really interesting in my opinion. And this is the reason why I let all the parameters to be freely adjustable, so there are no parameters hide, and so you can make the EA for your needs from this EA if you want to customize it and stuff. And for beginner traders and traders who just want to use my parameters that I officially put out, you can do that as well. So now I just want to tell you that in the following part you will see the backtest with 99.9% every tick data quality, and it takes a long time to backtest for 7 years on multiple currencies, of course. So in the video I will increase the speed so it is watchable, but I will increase the speed just as much as it is reasonable.